have Masters champion Patrick Reed here. We're going to do 18 questions for 18 holes. So you up for the challenge, Patrick?
Of course.
Okay. Arnold Palmer has a drink named after him that's half tea, half lemonade. If you were having a drink named after you, what would the ingredients be?
It would be sweet tea.
Sweet tea?
Yeah, because I'm so sweet.
Super sweet. You have to be a good driver if you're a golfer. So speaking of driving, what was your first car?
You know, my first car was a Pathfinder.
It's a good way to power through the rough, though.
Exactly.
What's your favorite course that you've ever played?
Augusta National.
Yeah, and they're not just saying that because you're wearing the green jacket.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Do you have a good luck routine or item or anything?
I use a 1927 quarter and I only mark it tails.
When you go on a road trip, what music do you have to have?
It would have to be Imagine Dragons. I listened to them on my first win, and I'm gonna keep that going.
Oh yeah, it's a good tradition. What's the most used app on your phone?
It would have to be the music app.
Okay, so those Imagine Dragons are going every tournament then.
Oh yeah.
You are on a desert island. What movie or show would you have to take with you?
It would have to be 42.
Oh, awesome. Not just golf or baseball.
No, exactly. And that's because my first event that we won, the Wyndham Championship, my wife and I watched 42 every day.
That's a very inspiring movie too.
It is.
You want a player who doesn't have the guts to fight back?
No, I want a player who's got the guts not to fight back.
If you weren't a golfer, what would you do?
I'd probably say play baseball.
Baseball?
When I was younger, I had to make the decision between baseball and golf, but
I think
no.
the golf one turned out all right.
It did. I don't think baseball would have turned out as good.
It's hotly contested on Twitter. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I have no idea. When I think of a hot dog, I think of a hot dog. I don't think of a hot dog as a sandwich or as really anything else. A hot dog to me is a hot dog.
You and my 11-year-old get along great. She argues this to no end, like a hot dog is not a sandwich. So what's your favorite thing to cook?
Anything that goes on the grill, but mainly ribeye steaks.
Okay, so Texas through and through.
Oh, yes.
If you could have dinner with any person, alive, dead, or fictional, who would you choose?
My wife.
Okay.
You
can never have too many dinners with the one you love.
There's no one else I would ever trade a dinner for ever. That's my best friend, and I'd want to eat dinner with her every night.
After this green jacket, which is obviously your number one favorite fashion accessory, what's your second favorite?
I'd say my cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots?
I love my cowboy boots. I wear them all the time. I got married in cowboy boots. They fit better than any shoe I put on.
Okay. So after a Super Bowl, when they win, they say they're going to Disney World. Where did you go to celebrate your Masters win?
Well, we went up to New York to do the media circle, and then after that came home and went to a Rockets game and an Astros game.
Oh, okay. So came back to baseball.
Oh, yeah.
You've got the nickname Captain America from the Ryder Cup. So to fill out your Avengers foursome, what three people would you want to be in your golf foursome?
My wife, CP3, and we'll go with Verlander.
Oh, nice.
Keep it
Yeah,
Houston.
yeah. Which one is better, miniature golf or disc golf?
I've only played miniature golf. I've never played disc
You
golf
never tried
before, so,
frisbee golf or anything? Okay.
So we'll go ahead and say miniature golf.
Okay. So how do you deal with the windmills? Are you good with those on miniature
I try
golf?
to power through those.
Oh,
too.
you power through those too?
I mean,
Okay.
You just kind of hit and hope.
And then, what's the best advice you've ever received?
I think the biggest thing was, stay true to who you are. If you're happy with the person you are and you feel like your identity and you're true to yourself, then that's how you have to live life. You don't live life the way others want you to live. You live life the way you want to live. And I think that's a lesson that I think everyone needs to live by.
Okay, those are wise words. To take it in a completely opposite direction for the last question, do you have a favorite Caddyshack quote? We talked baseball movies, but do you have a favorite Caddyshack quote?
There's so many.
Mine is anytime it's raining, my family knows I'm going to say, oh, I don't think the heavy stuff's coming down for a while.
The problem is I've used that one before, and every time I say that, it seems to dump right after. I love the one when he's putting on the putting green. He's like, no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
He's kind of kicking the balls, just whacking, because it's crazy. That's kind of how golf is. The least amount of times you allowed your mind to get into it, you seem to play better. The more you try to force something, it seems to not work
Yeah,
out.
appreciate your time.
Thanks, bud.
Best of luck this year.